Hello, I want to use this medium to welcome you to the Real Hebrews channel. Let's say you've been a Christian all your life, you've been reading the Bible, and you're struggling to make sense of what the Bible says. Well, in this channel, we try to explain the Bible in real terms. And when you look at the content we have in this channel, you realize that the Bible does not go against science. It does not go against common sense. It's actually a very straightforward book. Now, to help you understand the contents of this channel, we want you to separate the Old and the New Testament. Don't mix them up. That has been the problem in the past. People tend to mix them. Those two books are not talking about the same thing. They are not propagating the same thing. I want you to separate them. I want you to keep them apart. Now, the New Testament, I want you to keep it aside. Don't read it. Don't even open it until you understand the Old Testament. Now, the Old Testament itself, that is the real deal. That is the real essence. That's the most important book. If you look at the Old Testament and if you study it and if you read it, it does not talk about religion. It talks about tradition. There's a huge difference between these two words. We are not looking at religion, we are looking at tradition. And for you to properly look at tradition, you have to identify who has that tradition. The deception we've been told all our life is that the people of the Bible are the Jewish people. And so everything biblical is now used as compared to Jewish tradition. That is not true. Maybe you've realized that that is not true. Maybe that is the reason you are confused about the Bible, because it does not sync with what you're saying about the Jewish people. Of course, it's not true. It's a deception. In this channel, we identify who the real children of Jacob are, who the real children of Abraham are, and where they are today in the world. And we return to the worship of the God of Abraham by the tradition that is still within these communities, using the Bible as a guide. Because it's written in the Bible and it's still being practiced by these communities today. So we try to find our way back to the worship of the God of the Bible. So if you're interested in knowing the truth about the God of the Bible, if you're interested in worshiping the God of the Bible, please feel free to join us in this journey. Whether you're from the tribe or not, it doesn't matter. This channel is about the real Hebrews. And Hebrews are not only born bloodline. Others who are not bloodline can be conscripted as well. We do not practice Christianity in this channel at all. We do not espouse Christianity. We do not practice Judaism, and we do not practice Islam. We do not practice any form of religion. We only practice tradition, the Hebrew tradition. We also do not solicit for funding or for tithes or offering in any way. So if you get any request for offering or tithe from anyone in our name, please do not look at that in that direction. Just know that that's a fraud. We do not ask for that in any way. We do hope that the videos and the content we have in this channel will answer the questions you have about the Bible, and it will make you understand that the Bible is not a book that is written against common sense. It's a document detailing the tradition of a people who still exist.